Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry.
You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone.
Hello and good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great shot, through the gap. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Narayan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Narayan from the south end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep. Keeper!
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now. Stone, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Dug that out well.
Catch him!
Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. Ah, fantastic catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Waiting. Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, 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 terrible shot. Narayan from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Wait. Yep.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 82 for 1.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Ah, fantastic catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 83 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance to run 2. Huge edge.
Keeper.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
End
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
89. For 3.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything.
Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge.
Yeah, mate.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
The first over, the score is now 2.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Yep.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Yep.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Big edge. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
19 for none.
Braun from the south end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Braun shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Braun with a huge appeal. No, 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 terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now...
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Stone coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 62 for 3.
Gosh, coming into the attack from the north end.
To the attack.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to follow. Stone coming back into the attack.
With pace.
Yep. Yeah.
Nearly gets the edge. Stone with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now 91 for 4.
Gosh, from the north end.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. That'll be a dead ball.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Yep.
Into the 16th over, the batting team are now on 111 for 4.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Thick edge? No, that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Bow up.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yeah, mate.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
59 for 5.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot. To find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 148 for 5.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes, sir.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yeah, mate.
Have to go for it now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.